Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war.
Medieval 2 Total War. What's up, everybody? It's me, Musfaris here today, guys, and today we're playing Medieval 2 Total War, the first episode. Just so much. Well, forget about that. Okay, so here we are, guys. Let's play single player. Wait. Before I do that, let me make sure that the sound isn't gonna kill anyone. Add some subtitles, bring down the speeds, bring down effects, bring down the music a bit. Wait, just a bit more. There we go. See? There we go. Single player. Grand campaign. England. Having recently wrestled control of the England from Saxons, May would expect the conquering Normans to be somewhat spent and weakened. However, the new rulers of England have swiftly replaced the improved taxation system to be replenished their coffers. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Wow, alright. That's cool. Hold 45, including regions, including Jerusalem region. Yeah, let's hold. Let's hold 45. Let's go. So medium difficulty, medium, manage all cities, no battle time limit. We don't need a time limit. Well, just in case things get long. I don't know, guys. I'll do that. I don't think we need a time limit. That makes battles better. So the English have boast superb long bowmen and strong infantry fields, a poor variety of cavalry. Don't really care. It's not really a bad thing for me, so let's get started.
With the Norman conquest and a crowned king came the dawning of a new era for England. Nobles ordered the construction of mighty castles to fortify the realm. To rule this land is a birthright, but to control it requires the courage and skill few possess. It is a kingdom beset by enemies. The Scots press at its borders, the Vikings to the north, and the French separated by a mere channel of water. All of the country exists in a state of war, as even the common are called upon for duty.
Damn! Jeez. That is brutal. That is so brutal. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
In these times of total war, it rests on the shoulders of those who lead to ensure the kingdom does not fall into ruin.
Damn. That is some awesome stuff, man. I'm so pumped up for this game. Let anyone who has zeal for God come with me. Let us fight for our brother. Let heaven will be done.
Greetings, my lord. You are overlooking
My
the noble
lord.
kingdom of England.
My lord.
To expand the kingdom of England, you should first look to conquer the British Isles. You must also contend with the Scots to the north
Alright.
and the French to the south. The nearby rebel town of York will make an ideal first target.
It shall. It shall. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course. It's of course. So, let's move these
Right-click
guys
to move your army to
here.
any part of the highlighted area. Attack by right-clicking on a rival's army or settlement. Merge with a friendly army or board a fleet by moving onto it.
I don't know how to build.
From time to time, you will receive special missions from the Pope, your Council of Nobles,
Oh.
guilds, and other factions.
Oh,
You can review the
Okay.
details of your current missions here, including goals, time left, and associated rewards and penalties.
okay. So I'm kind of getting used to this because I've been playing Napoleon, Shogun. Totally not like this. You actually build it from the front. So I'm getting again used to actually going into the building section.
Left-click on a building to add it to the construction queue, and again to remove it. Drag
Mailed
and drop
knights.
buildings to change their position in the queue. Right-click on a building to find out more. about
Levi,
it.
spearmen, and
You can
peasants.
only manage the construction of your settlement if a governor is present.
Thank you.
This
Stables,
scroll gives you detailed information about a
ballista maker. Convert to large town as well. But, not exactly in the price range I have. So I'll do that.
Use this scroll to construct buildings, recruit troops, and govern your settlement. More detailed statistics and trade details can be viewed by clicking the Show Settlement Details button at the bottom of the scroll. Click the Show Me How button to learn how.
Okay. The
Sire,
English princess.
Princesses can engage in diplomacy with foreign emissaries. Right-click on a character, army, or settlement belonging to another faction to enter negotiations.
Cecilia.
Of the crown.
Princess Cecilia. Alright, so let's end the turn here before we take York. Okay, so why you walking? Why you walking, bro? What you be walking to? The rebels.
Left-click on the boxes that slide down the left of the screen to view important messages.
Alright, so we have take rebel settlement. York. You'll be rewarded with some of the best units currently available. Okay. Damn, okay. Oh no. Oh, black scream. Black scream. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it's going back down. Okay. Okay, in all seriousness. So, what do we have? We have some bowmen.
Left-click on a unit to add it to your recruitment queue. The number of units you can recruit.
Okay, how? Weapon type crude. They're not very good. Halibers. They, not that bad. They're not that bad. What should I build?
This unit of light cavalry will fight well against other light troops and skirmishers.
Alright, let's get some halibers all up in here. So, end the turn. France is moving. Her princess. Now, I think I do want to have a treaty with France. I don't think I want to be attacking them just yet. What does she want?
Click on the items on the left to make an offer or demand. Your current agreements with this faction are displayed on the right. Consider the balance of the agreement at hand and accept or reject the offer by using the buttons at the bottom of the scroll.
Let's make an offer.
Something else? Continue, mon ami. Very
Accepted.
well.
We
I
are
accept,
now
Seigneur.
allies.
Très bien, Seigneur. I hope I shall see you again.
What do you want? Scotland?
Greetings. We have a word for you.
Glad to reach an agreement. Aye, farewell.
Alright, farewell.
Double-click on a settlement to construct buildings, recruit units, and manage the settlement.
End of turn report. Okay, I guess. Nottingham Garrison Quarters. Alliance announced England and France. And unit recruitment, Hollibers. So I think we are powerful enough to take York down.
You have selected a target outside the green highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach his target this turn.
Okay. Oh, little
Provided that
movies.
an enemy does not
Little movies are back. That's funny. I'm sorry. That was funny for me. Sorry. Oh my god. Habla. Well, that wasn't my fault. You did something stupid. Well, he sucks balls.
To battle it is then, sire.
Review the state of your faction's finances here. You can increase your income by adjusting.
Okay. Scotland.
It
Scotlandy.
is a new turn and season in your campaign. Your treasury has been updated, your armies and characters have rested, and your rivals have made their moves.
Good.
This scroll details your performance throughout the term, including military actions, finances, and your empire's progress.
Device
You can
pyramid is
review
good.
this and more information at any time on the Overview panel. Click Show Me How to see how to access the Overview panel.
Shut up.
Your will, sire.
There.
If you want help using a scroll at any time, then click the question mark on the top right of the scroll.
War then.
Defenses none.
Prepare to assault the wall.
Assault?
We lay siege.
We shall lay siege and destroy the rebels.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Just. We shall wait. And many strokes, though a little axe hew down for our hardest timbered oak. Aren't you gonna say anything, my lord? Well, I'm the lord, so what up? Let's wait one.
I've heard men speak well of me because I do not throw lives away needlessly. And I gain
Whoa, that's weird.
victory for those who follow me. I would use false modesty and deny these things. Indeed, I say proudly that they are true. I will give you victory, if you have the guts to fight like devils when I ask it. These rebellious knaves and villains are not fit to breathe the same air as we honest Englishmen.
Yes!
They must all die before dawn comes again. This is a mercy.
Yep,
Because
what's up?
they richly deserve the gallows for turning against their betters.
Yeah, I don't think rebellion's gonna help because it didn't help during that time either.
And so let's be at it. I would dine soon, and a battle gives me a goodly appetite.
Yeah,
I trust you will all dine with me.
we shall dine and eat pig legs and stuff. Start deployment then.
Await my orders.
Start battle!
You can change the facing, width, and length of your units by using the mouse. Select the units you wish to change, then hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse to change their position, formation, and facing. When you release the right mouse button, they will carry out your orders.
Don't run! Walk! Jeez, be civilized. I said rock! Stupid. Oh, that's how they walk. That was funny. Let's get in position. Okay, let's get in position, guys. And let's get ready to make a full-scale attack on those mother truckers. We shall walk in and destroy them. This is how Englishmen talked back then. So now we have our units. We are getting them in order. And once that is done, we will be able to destroy them easily. That's a really, really sharp thing there, man. Calm down. Jeez. So if enable fire it will. Not really, because we're not playing that. So show men walk to fight.
It's possible to set arrows alight to rain fire and death down.
Yeah.
You have pressed the special unit of
Shut up! I don't care. Do they just walk like that? Don't they actually like... Okay, I thought they don't move legs. I was like, damn. So this is the Englishmen. The men who will eventually rule the world, so to speak. We have no knights.
Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war. Storm clouds gather over Europe. Mistrust and rivalries between realms threaten to break and flood the world in a tide of total war.